Pretty Show, guys. I'm the badass squirrel, and today, on this fabulous day of March, we are going to read fan fiction, as you can take from the title of this video. It's a Foxy fan fiction involving Foxy and me. I just read it like the beginning title, and well, this is not good. Okay. It's called Our Love Isn't Fabricated, which is gonna be fun. Foxy X Reader. I only read that a second ago and I'm like, shit, fuck, bollock, motherfucker. Yeah, let's just jump into it, shall we? As a small child, I remember the happiness I felt going to that strange pizzeria. My mother and father often took me to eat there about every week or so. From what I can remember, at least, I was 5 years old when it happened. I was innocent. I had no friends, no one to relate to. I was picked on ever since grade 1. Defenseless, hopeless, lost. The pizzeria was shut down after a few years of being open, and then reopened again, and no one knew why. But it was empty almost always after it closed, and I know exactly why. Holy shit, this is gonna get scary. This is gonna get some scary shit going on here. Let's go back 12 years, shall we? The small hands of Fox and Frederick gripped both sides of my hands as we walked together to Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Chloe and Ben trotting behind our small figures. Our parents were behind all of us, talking, laughing while supervising our walk to the pizzeria. It was Friday, November 13th, 1987. That snotty Sasha had invited us to her birthday party when she heard we loved the place, just to make us jealous. But we were only 5. What did we know about jealousy? I could hear Chloe and Ben giggling behind us, and I wondered what was going on behind us. Not realizing Fox and Frederick and I were holding hands. Both boys were blushing deeply, and giggles of Chloe and Ben intense back then. We didn't know anything about love or crushing on someone. Oh God. From across the road, Freddy's came into view and it eagerly squealed. Is that a squeal? Actually, I don't fucking know. That place was my happiness. To be free. Getting impatient, I tugged at Fox's and Frederick's hands, who were intertwined with mine. Their eyes automatically looked with my bright ones. Crossing the street, once walking was safe. We all hurriedly made it into Freddy's, where I saw Sasha sitting at the table in the middle. The door closed with a small ding, signaling that there were guests. Her face showed no interest on what was happening around her. Her rich little besties, as she called it, sat around her, same bored expression. On instance, I ran to Pirate's Cove, where I saw Foxy talking with other children gathered around him. Frederick and Fox had followed me, with both Chloe and Ben following behind. Our parents had sat down to talk with Sasha's, and seeing our parents, Sasha got up, followed by her besties, and trotted to us. Oh shit. How's y'all pirates doing? The pirate Fox asked. The children responded with a quick, I think. Good! Who wants to be a Captain Foxy's first mate? The fox added. Suddenly all the children throwing their hands in the air, except for me. Oh, fuck. And he chose me out of all of them. Fuck off, Foxy. Sasha stared in disbelief, visibly angry at the animatronic's choice. Glaring at me, the 3 animatronics known as Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie were on stage. singing and dancing to Freddy's pre-recorded tune. And for the first time they've ever seen him do, Foxy stepped off his stage and walked to me, hooked arm outstretched for my own. Fox and Frederick didn't leave my side until Foxy's own hand touched mine and he carried me to the stage. My small frame was easy for him to carry. Sasha watching, angry still in her features. Oh, this is gonna fuck it. Y/N feeling good to be Captain Foxy's first mate this day. Yar, matey, Foxy said as he climbed back onto his stage. The children cheered as Foxy and I acted a few scenes, only adding fuel to Sasha's burning anger. Once the acting was over, Foxy continued with his usual routine of hunting treasure with the children. Meanwhile, I took a break. That fox knew me too well, even if I was just a child devoted to him. I walked back with the rest of my group, Sasha trotting behind me. Freddy and Bonnie eyed Foxy strangely the whole time, but I paid no heed to that. I sat down on one of the chairs, Fox sitting to my right and Frederick to my left, Claw and Ben in front of me. Children were children, and we were children. The day passed as usual, like it did when we visited on the other day, until Sasha was stupid enough to do something. After the cake was cut and she blew out the candles, she wanted Foxy to be there, and thus he was called over for the child's birthday. Freddy, Chica and Bonnie were to the left of the birthday girl, Foxy to the right. His features confused. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Speaking of which, Foxy's right here. See right above me? Hey, Foxy, here. I was talking about him. Okay, where the fuck was I? And without warning, Sasha threw herself into Foxy's arms. Though the reaction was completely negative to the fox. I could only watch in horror with my friends as Sasha's head was bitten by Foxy's mouth. Blood spattering everywhere. The music stopped, the children paused, and parents watched in horror as the girl's frontal lobe was bitten off by the fox's sharp teeth. Without warning, Foxy stretched his mouth hanging, most likely from the bite's effect. Completely afraid, our parents grabbed us and dashed out the door with everyone else. My small hands tried to reach out to Foxy, trying to grab him. My Captain Foxy. I screamed his name. Foxy! Foxy! Captain Foxy! My childish voice only cracking through the crying. The animatronics were all frozen as the place became empty. Screams and sirens filled the air, and soon after the place officially closed down. I lost my childhood 12 years ago. My happiness was taken because that Sasha girl was being jealous and wanted to hug the fox the same way he hugged me. So even after all this happened, why? Why was I currently in front of that building that supposedly closed 12 years later, after the bite of 1987? Holy shit, that was so fucking creepy, man. Holy fucking shite, sir. That was pretty good. That was a good fucking fanfic. But yeah, the bite of 1987, that is... Oh shit. Do you know, I'm gonna leave it in the description below, but I think you guys need to check this out, but I liked it. I think it was fucking brilliant. And I think, oh shit, this video took a bit too long. Sorry guys, I'll cut it now in a minute. But yeah, if you want me to do any more of this stuff, then you better tell me in the comments, because I really enjoyed reading this stuff for you guys. But anyway, Freddy, go away. Stop trying to eat the camera. Hey, Marionette. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, then whack that thumbs up button. Comment below on what we do next, whether it be a game or whether it be a little sketch. And subscribe now to watch more of my videos. But until I see you guys in the next video, stay brilliant, guys. Stay brilliant.